Hello everyone, it is I, Mocha4, and yes, in this video, if you saw the title of the video, you probably know what this is. So in this video, I want to give a huge update on Noob Revamp. If you guys don't know, Noob is pretty much my Roblox game that I've been working on for years, as early as like 2021, and currently it's getting revamped. Now I keep getting a lot of questions asking like, when is this game going to come out, will there be this, will there be that? So I want to answer some of those questions. So number one is, when is the game going to be released? I work on Noob almost every day of my life so far, Noob Revamp. I currently still do not have a release date. Yeah, I know. But like the thing is that yes, we could probably put a release date, but like I made that mistake once where the game was pretty much almost complete, but then we ran into an issue, we had to delay the game. I don't want to do that again, so before I put a release date, I want to make sure this game's like 100% and that it is in working order. So not only will we just complete the game, we'll do lots of testing to make sure that, you know, we get everything we want it to be for the fans to deserve. So again, I don't have a current release date for Noob. It will most likely be this year, I mean. So there's that, but like I don't have a month of when this game could be released, because although I'm working on this game every day, I do have stuff to worry about, like school and stuff like that, so I don't have an exact release date on when the game will be released. Number two, will all chapters in Noob Revamp get redo? The answer is yes. I'm currently working on chapter 4 revamp for this game at the moment, so just want to let you guys know that. But I'm still working on chapter 2 and 3 a little bit on the doors. Chapter 2 is mostly done, and so is chapter 1, which is the one I'm in right now. But for chapter 4, the production's still going, but like I could say that this map could be done sooner because I know what I'm doing. Chapter 3 took a while because I took lots of breaks and I didn't really know what I was doing, and that was kind of a mistake. Now, I'm not saying chapter 3 is going to be bad. It's still a good map, but like it just took way too longer than expected. So I don't want to have that issue with chapter 4 and 5. I want to plan them before I start building them. So there's that. Okay, so another question is, will all the skins get redo in Noob Revamp? Most skins are going to stay the same, but some skins I actually have updated. For example, like some of the skins will be redo, like mostly from chapter 3 and stuff like that. Some of that, like for example, the Lizzie skins is definitely getting redo. Like that one was pretty bad, not gonna lie. But pretty much most skins, like Noob, Quiz, some of those skins are staying the same. I think I do want to redo Daniel because I don't really like the way how he looks, and also all the robots characters and even the evil guy, the person who's behind the entire story, is getting redo. So there's that. I'm currently working on the robot one. Currently in this video, it's not finished, but it's almost is. I already planned it. So there's that. Now another question is, will Noob ever have a battle pass or something like that? The answer is we don't know yet. We do kind of want to do it, but some people told us that they don't want to see that. And we also, if we're planning on doing it, we don't know what we'll plan on doing it. We do plan on making skins, but like of course we're not gonna make it like Puppet, for example, with just a bunch of free skins and stuff like that. So I'm not entirely sure how the battle pass will work out. We'll have to see after the Noob release and so on. Another question is, what does the intro tunnel for Noob look like? Well, I don't want to show that yet because then I'll spoil it. You just have to wait for the trailer, which that will happen soon. I just want to make sure all the maps and almost the entire game is completed, and then I'll release the trailer once the game is fully completed without any bugs. Well, I wouldn't say there's going to be 0 bugs when Noob Revamp release. There may be a few there and there, but we want to make sure there are no bugs experienced. So we want to make it a good playing experience and stuff like that. Okay, so the next question is, will Noob actually get revamped, like the GUIs and stuff? The answer is yes. I actually have been revamping new GUIs and stuff like that. I'll show a little sneak peek of what I've been posting on my Discord. Pretty much I want everything to be completely redo and better than what it was before. Now I'm not saying that Noob before was totally like trash and stuff like that. People say it kind of was, but honestly, although people say that, oh, why are you revamping Noob again for like the 4th time, we just want to make sure we want to get better at making games. So although yes, our revamp isn't really fully necessary, we want to make sure our projects are completely good as possible. So I guess those are all the questions I can really answer for now. I don't really have any other questions. But if you guys have any suggestions for Noob or questions for Noob, I will try to answer them in the comment. Thank you guys so much for waiting for patiently. We cannot wait for this game to be released. We are working on it almost every day. This game's actually pretty much almost done. We just gotta finish up more revamp maps like chapter 4 and 5. I'm still waiting for the programming to be finished, which I want to give a huge shout out to Devlock or Alex. I really appreciate it for you helping with the programming. To make the game, much better than it was before with the Bunny RP kit. Not saying it was terrible, but still, it could use a rework. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go back to work on this game so you guys can leave. Goodbye.